Hello, and welcome. If you're watching this, you know it's day one of our Computer Science Principles Semester 2 class. Let's get to it. So, this was mostly an orientation day. You did miss out on some activities, which is why it's so important that you please come to class. But, hey, what can you do? So let's get to it. If you need to get in touch with me, please use the email on the screen to do so. I'm very responsive to emails, but if you don't email me, I cannot help you. So please make sure you use that. A little bit about me. I used to be cute, and now I'm not. I like to harass lizards in my spare time and climb rocks, some of my favorite activities. This is me on a 100-mile hike with my mother. We got through about 70 of it, and then we gave up. It was still a lot of fun. There are some activities here that you're missing out on because you're watching a video and aren't in class. But let's go ahead and talk about kind of the structure of the class. We are going to be going through traversals. Then we're going to talk about algorithms, parameters, returns, and libraries. This is going to be a very easy unit. From there, we'll go to the AP project, which is going to take a lot of our time. So that's going to be kind of a big section. And then we'll wrap it up with data and cybersecurity, which are both really fun sections. Everything for this class will be on my MCPS Classroom. If you haven't used my MCPS Classroom before, then you're new to the school, and welcome. The platform is really straightforward. You simply go to the panel that looks like this. That's our class. You'll have others for your other classes. On here, everything will be posted underneath the Modules tab. So as you can see, there's already stuff for week 1. Anything that is an assignment will be posted here. Anything that's notes and this video, everything will be posted here. Now, in our homepage, a couple of things to look at here. There is a link for our Wednesday meetings. Please use that link on Wednesday if you need to come and talk to me about anything. I will hold my Wednesday office hours from 10 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. You're welcome to come during any time during that time, and I will be happy to answer your questions. I'm not holding any Wednesdays check-ins this week, however, because I need to make supplies for distribution, but starting next week from 10 until 2:30. Grading policy for this class, 10% for practice and participation, 90% for all assessments. There will be a 10% penalty for work turned in after the due date. The due date will be clearly communicated to you. The deadline will usually be more than 3 days after the turn-in date. The deadline will be somewhere near the end of the quarter, so I'll be fairly flexible there. If you have an issue where you're not able to turn something in on time, and there's a valid reason for why that is, please email me and we can work together. As far as makeup work, I allow you to make up most work in this class. If you got something wrong, I want you to go back and correct it. That's how you learn best. So I will give you points for anything you correct. However, if something is late and you correct it, you cannot earn those late points back. So the highest you can get is a 90. If you turn in an assignment that has clearly not been attempted to the best of your ability, and then try to correct it later to get the full credit, the most you will get is the late credit, up to 90%, because you need to try your best and be on time to gain 100%. If you have any questions about that, please send me an email. It's important that you're in class. If you're not, please fill out the virtual absence form. It can be found on the Walter Johnson home page on the left-hand side. You need to join my code.org section if you want me to be able to grade your materials, which you do. So if you're in period 5, you click this link. If you're in period 6, you click this link. You can also just go to code.org directly, scroll to the bottom of the page once you've logged in, and input these letters if you prefer to do it that way. But you need to make sure you've joined so that we can actually collaborate through that platform. If you're taking the AP exam, you also need to join my AP Classroom. Here are the codes for period 5 and 6. You can also click these links to go there directly as well from my PowerPoint. If you have any questions, send me an email. Otherwise, thank you all very much, and I look forward to working with you this semester. Have a good one.